About 10 minutes ago, I had this idea. So I decided, let's try this. Here's the question. Can I make a completely AI generated video for our local YouTube channel and someone not even know it? So my goal is to get a script with ChatGPT, get B-roll footage, and clone my voice and try to put together a video. Let's see how we go. All right, so my friend Nick Loper just told me about this tool called Pictory.ai, which basically throws B-roll footage over your script for a YouTube video. And just a few minutes ago, I set up an account with 11labs. So I just paid $5 for their $5 a month plan. And I just created my voice. I mean, it took me less than like 2 minutes. So if I go to voices over here, voice lab, let's see. I'll show you. So Brooks Conkle is right here, edit. So when I created the voice, literally I just recorded two 30-second clips of my voice. And it came up with this voice. Now, my city has a tough time with the pronunciation. Yep, so that's gonna be a tough one. So I just click settings and you can play around with the stability or the exaggeration, which I think is really interesting. So, and you can play around with that and then have the voice the way that you want it. So I've done that. And then my final step will be to create a script in ChatGPT, which I'm about to do momentarily. All right, so I need a YouTube script for a 90-second video sharing my favorite things to do at beaches in Alabama. All right, let's see what this comes up with. 90-second video now, can't be too long. All right, that's quick. Hook, intro, relax on the sand, swim in the Gulf, build sandcastles, beach volleyball, collect seashells. Okay, all right, I wouldn't actually do these things. So, we'll make some quick adjustments here. So, include fishing, helicopter rides. Nah, that's crazy. I'm actually thinking of like affiliate things that we can sell. So fishing, dolphin watching, and parasailing in the list. All right. 90-second, relax, swim, build sandcastles, volleyball, fishing. Okay. So let's see, make those items first. Make those items first. All right, we're just gonna be ready here. I'm not gonna change the hook. All I did was just kind of added a few items to it. So fishing, dolphin, parasailing, relax, swim in the Gulf, build sandcastles, beach volleyball. Okay, I like it. Cool. So what we're gonna do is copy this. Now let's see where in the heck we're going to paste this. All right, so I just signed up for Pictory. It signed me up for a trial. 14-day trial activated. Oh, okay, so I can upgrade and not have the that like watermark on there. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna pause this video real quick and upgrade. They got me. So it's $25 monthly. I tell you what, I'll just keep cruising forward with the with this trial here. It'll be free promotion for them because it'll have Pictory.ai, I think like a watermark on it or something like that, which is totally fine. That's cool. All right, so let's carry on. So I think what we'll need to do is not article, but a script to video. So let me copy over the script from ChatGPT. Let's proceed here. Let's put the script. Favorite beach things. Title. I'm assuming we won't want to have this in our script. Prepare for an adrenaline pumping beach adventure. Okay, unforgettable 90-second intro. I'm assuming we don't want to say that. Oh, so AI. Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna spend more time on this, I would totally like change the language, right? So make it more like us, but that's okay. This is just for an example, just to see like, does this even sound like my voice? So let's delete that. I wonder how it's gonna say 7. Is it gonna say like 1, number 1, 2? I don't know, we're gonna find out. All right, feeling good. So we've got this script. Creating a storyboard. Find relevant visuals. So my thoughts here is that like, you actually need some video editing skills. So maybe like a video editor would be able to create faster products. That's my thinking here. Okay, let's just don't worry, the stop motion. Okay, got it. So let's just play this and see what happens. I mean, that's pretty cool, actually. That's not, okay. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pause this video and kind of play around and learn the software a bit and see what I can come up with. All right, so quick note. So I just saw the background. You can choose background music and the voiceover and my uploads. So that's where you can upload a file. Looks like a voice file. So I'm gonna go over to 11labs where I generated my voice, paste in this script and make a voice file to upload here. All right, so back over at 11labs, we're gonna paste in that exact same script. Again, not gonna change the AI words, but let's not forget we would edit this to be in our voice, in our brand. Prepare for an adrenaline-pumping beach adventure as we uncover the top activities to make your Alabama beach trip unforgettable. Dive into our 90-second guide for the ultimate beach escapade. Welcome to our thrilling guide to Alabama's beach adventures. Whether you seek relaxation or excitement, these activities promise an unforgettable time by the shore. 1. Fishing. Cast your line and reel in the catch of the day. Whether you're an experienced angler or a novice, Alabama shores offer abundant opportunities for fishing adventures. This is crazy. I'm just listening. Sorry, I made you listen to that. I think my first reaction is like, I'm pretty impressed with this. Often watching excursion. Hop aboard a boat and cruise the waters to catch glimpses of these majestic creatures in their natural habitat. 3. Parasailing. Soar high above the coastline for a bird's eye view of Alabama's stunning beaches. Experience the thrill of parasailing as you glide through the sky with the wind in your hair. 4. Relax on the sand. Sink. All right, we're gonna use this. Why? Because this is all about a sample here, man. That's why. 11labs, cool. 11labs. Save it. All right, and that's what we're gonna drop in over on Pictory. All right, so here we are back over at Pictory. We're gonna grab this file that we just created from 11labs and we're gonna upload it here. And oh my goodness, let's see how this goes. All right, so we got the file here. We're going to apply it, leave to the entire video. Enjoy this professional plan asset during your trial period. Well, thank you. Professional plan. I'm actually gonna go look at that in a moment while this is syncing. Just a quick note, that professional plan feature is the $49. So it's a higher end plan to be able to do this, but that's okay. This is during the trial, but it's good for me to have that in mind. Okay, let's see what this does here. All right, I'm thinking this is the sample. Activities to make your Alabama beach trip unforgettable. Dive into our 90-second guide for the ultimate beach escapade. Okay, it's kind of cool. All right, I'm just gonna click download and just see what we end up with here. See how it goes. All right, so without any edits or anything like that, this is the video that we ended up with, and yeah, I'll kind of play it a little bit and talk through it and tell you what my thoughts are. Prepare for an adrenaline-pumping beach adventure as we uncover the top activities to make your Alabama beach trip unforgettable. Dive into our 90-second guide for the ultimate beach escapade. Welcome to our thrilling guide to Alabama's beach adventures. All right, so my first, oh, sorry that I stopped it there. To my wife, sorry about that. My first thought is that it talks about being thrilling, but I don't seem so thrilling. I'm not sure if I'll be able to add more inflection in my voice or not with the current setup and software. It sounds like it may distort too much if you try to add too much inflection. Maybe I need more inflection in my voice on my original recording on 11labs. I'm not sure, but maybe that's something I can play around with. Whether you seek relaxation or excitement, these activities promise an unforgettable time by the shore. 1. Fishing. Cast your line and reel in the catch. All right, this fishing scene's a little strange. I'd probably choose something different. Catch of the day. Whether you're an experienced angler or a novice. I like fishing on grass here. I'd probably choose like a beach fishing scene or something like that. So I'd change the scene. Shores offer abundant opportunities for fishing adventures. 2. Dolphin watching. Embark on a thrilling dolphin watching excursion. Hop aboard a boat and cruise the waters to catch glimpses of these majestic creatures in their natural habitat. 3. Parasailing. Parasailing. I can't get over that one. That one's pretty good. These pretty decent though, the dolphins. 4. High above the coastline for a bird's eye view of Alabama's stunning beaches. Experience the thrill of parasailing as you glide through the sky with the wind in your hair. 4. Relax on the sand. Sink into the soft. Yeah, that was weird. Obviously, it was a great beach, and then it was like, I think it was the word relax, maybe. But yeah, you would just delete that scene, right? Take that out. Of Alabama's beaches. Sit back, unwind, and let the soothing sound of the waves melt your stress away. 5. Swim in the Gulf. Dive into the refreshing waters of the Gulf of Mexico. With miles of coastline to explore. And from a business strategic kind of standpoint, we could adjust our script to say like, hey, we have resources down below or links to an article that can give you more information. Maybe even that's part of the editing that we do on the screen, maybe with take the final video and then add layers to that. So I could see this as a tool that can just kind of help get you there a lot faster. Or there's no shortage of space to splash around and cool off. 6. Build sandcastles. Heck yeah. Let your creativity flow as you sculpt magnificent sandcastles. Grab your bucket and shovel and craft intricate structures that rival. All right, I'm gonna stop it there. Here are my thoughts. All right, so what's my final take? Is this ready for prime time? I don't think it is on our brand, definitely not without some tweaking. I've seen a lot of videos actually when I was doing research about our area, kind of in this style or in this fashion. And I was like, these aren't very good. And so I don't want to be those, even though they have thousands of views. I don't want to be those. We need to be better. So I don't know if we'll wait for this style, wait for this process or this, this way of doing things. But it's pretty nuts to think that I typed up a script, recorded my voice, and got a bunch of B-roll automatically and with music in the background, all in like 20 minutes or less of my first time ever doing it. So just imagine if I create a process around this, or if you guys did this. Pretty wild to think about where this is headed. I'll leave you with that. See ya.